Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ReelQuick episode 197. Actually, it's 198, updating that on the fly. But today we are drafting the best movies that are actually just okay movies. And where this kind of stemmed from is we ask our Discord every single week what we want the ReelQuick to be, draft, game, trivia, whatever. And what one is a draft of the best movies under 3.5 on Letterboxd. However, once that won the poll, we had some resistance from some other Discord members saying, you've already done movies that are under like a 2.7 before, 2.5. We've already done like a bad movies draft. So basically then we were like, all right, well, let's just do like an okay movies draft. We've already done like the bad ones. So below 3.5, but above 2.8 is what we're doing here. It's just Cam, George, and myself. So as you can see here, rather than just doing like a 5 or 7 round draft where we're just picking anything with those ratings, we're going to do it specifically for those ratings. We have 2.8, 2.9, 3.0, 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, and 3.4, all 7 of those different possible ratings. We're going to have to pick one movie each for them. So this should be interesting and fun. I filtered my Letterboxd for movies I rate between a 4 and a 5 star, and I've sorted it by average ratings. I'm hopefully then just going to pick off the ones I want for each of these here. But I have the first pick here, so I will. Let's see. I'm gonna go with I could do one to already upset George early, but I don't know if I want to do that right away because I like George. I will go. Perfect. That works perfect for me. I'll get the 3.4 out of the way, and I'll go Tenet. Christopher Nolan's Tenet.
That's a 3.4.
Which direction are you surprised? Do you think it'd be lower or higher?
I thought it would be higher.
No, people don't like Tenet.
Yeah, it's starting to turn the tide, I'd say,
like
on film Twitter, but still general audience. I mean, you still see like once every week or so, it's like Christopher Nolan's best film and worst film, or his last 2 films. So
maybe I'm just plagued by film Twitter, always loving it.
You're probably plagued by me, to be honest. I don't shut up about it. But 3.4 for Tenet. There's a couple of 3.4s that could have upset George, but I'm Team George here, so I'm not going to upset him. Cam, you're up next.
Yeah, I obviously did the filter. I'm looking for 5 stars that like I have as a 5-star, but others rate low, and I guess I'm just not that fun because I don't have any 5 stars. Plenty of 4.5s. So we'll go a 4.5 star that I really love. That has a 3.4 average rating. That's Glass Onion.
Oh,
there were plenty I could have picked, but I like Glass Onion. Huge.
Now, Glass Onion is almost the opposite of Tenet to me, where I feel like film Twitter and most people don't like it, but I figured the general public would like it a little more than 3.4. So I'm a little surprised on that one at 3.4 too.
That's fair.
This is kind of easy for me. I have 11 movies in this range at a 5-star.
Jesus, brother.
Well, you got to make sure you have exactly one for each of those numbers.
I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are at a 3.4. So I got to pick one of these.
There you go.
The obvious pick.
Dude likes mid. That's all that I took away from that.
The obvious 3.4 pick would be Zack Snyder's Justice League, but I'm not going to take it. I'm gonna change up my draft. I'm going to go with Constantine at the 3.4 this time around.
Nice.
I feel like I've drafted Justice League too many times.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Okay, all right. No need to agree.
My lowest rated 5 stars, a 3.5. That sucks. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Shout out Step Brothers, though.
Shout out Step Brothers.
And Pitch Perfect.
I'm just going to go down the line then, and then my 3.3, I'm going to take The Blair Witch Project.
The Blair Witch Project.
The Blair Goat Project, more like.
The Blair Mid Project. I had to throw that in there just because Seth isn't here, and I know he would say it anyways.
Seth would have said it for sure.
Yep. One of these days I'll watch that movie when I'm not a spooked out bitch.
It's scary. It's scary.
No need. Useless.
Yeah, you're right.
Stop.
Cameron.
Yeah. Now I'm filtering by my 4.5s. Let's see. Yeah. Let's get a little controversial here. My lowest rated 4.5 star at 2.9 out of 5. We're going with Star Wars: The Last Jedi, baby.
Nice.
I didn't know you gave that a 4.5.
That movie's so damn good. I think I raised it every time. I've said this before. Every time I rewatch any of the Star Wars, they go up a little bit. So I think it's just eventually gotten itself, because I know, like, right out of the theater, I really liked it. And I think I've just gone up ever since. So
in 10 years, Ken's going to have every Star Wars movie at a 5 out of 5.
Probably, honestly. That's where we're headed, man.
Okay. I will go with my 3.3 next, and I'll go another 5-star, and I'll go M. Night Shyamalan's The Village, which I still consider my favorite Shyamalan movie, even though I only have seen it once. So we'll see where that stands. And then we'll bookend it. We'll go to the very bottom of this range here. The 2.8, I would go Eurovision, Eurovision Song Contest, the story of Fire Saga.
I've got one I have to take coming back.
Well, it's your turn, so
yeah, I have to take it before George gets an opportunity.
Oh, wait, hold on. You're gonna take no, don't do it. Is it a 3.2?
It's a 3.2. I'm taking Transformers. No. Yeah, got him right. When I saw that, I was like, I gotta take it. George is gonna pull this, because I know for a fact you have that at a 5-star.
I do have it at a 5-star.
Absolute banger, man.
I would have probably grabbed that too. I would have 4. I was staring right at it, but I think mentally I just saw like the Transformers poster. I was like, oh, it must be. Surely it's like The Last Night or something. So not gonna draft that. But yeah, Transformers 1. Hated it.
Sorry, nice pick. It's okay. It's all right. Luckily, I recently gave another 3.2 average rating movie a 5 out of 5.
Ooh.
And that is Evil Dead Rise.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute banger. We'll talk about it more. We'll talk about it more when we do the main sode, but damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
take movie. It. Who cares?
That's a fucking movie.
Good movie.
We're going to go back-to-back horror. I'm going to keep going down the line. Another 5 out of 5 star for me, and that's Malignant.
Nice.
Malignant.
I actually like had the urge to rewatch that the other day.
Malignant or Evil Dead Rise?
Malignant. I've never seen Evil Dead Rise. I never will.
Why?
Because I'm a bitch. I'm terrified. I'm spooked. But Emma said no. Emma hated that movie about as much as me. But like I saw it when we were scrolling, I think Max, and I was like, maybe I'll check this out. And I got a firm no.
So you have seen Malignant or you have not? And you were gonna
No, I've seen Malignant.
Oh,
Malignant I've seen. Malignant is the one basically. Oh, damn. Before I did Glass Onion, I didn't realize Spider-Man Far From Home at a 3.4. So I got distracted. But yeah, I've seen Malignant. I've always been against Malignant, thinking it's mid. But I don't know. I don't really understand how y'all love it. But that's why I kind of wanted to rewatch it. I had potential. If I didn't take Transformers, I had potential to just do like all sequels here. So I'm gonna stray away from that. I am gonna get. I believe this is a 3.0. No, 3.2. Highly rated. Oh shit! No, I just took Transformers. That sucks. All right, 3.3. We'll go with The Other Guys.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought what I was gonna pick was lower. Let's see. I'll let Tyler get his 3.2, and then I'll reveal.
Yeah, I have a couple other 3.2s that I actually like more than this movie, but just feel like I haven't drafted this one before, and it's just this fun one. And if you have a chance, you know the rules of drafting. If you can get Rachel McAdams on your board twice, you get Rachel McAdams.
No, don't do it.
So I'm on Wedding Crashers.
Oh, okay.
I had that as an option. It's
probably like my fourth or fifth favorite at 3.2, but good movie, and it's maybe I need to rewatch it.
I'm officially going down to 4 stars.
Yeah, I mean, I have that at a 4-star. I think I have Eurovision. No, never mind.
I got Wedding Crashers at a 3.5 or 4.5. I do.
We'll have to.
Good fun.
Yeah, we'll have to watch it before George's wedding to study the playbook, get some notes. All right, 2.9, 3.0, 3.0 for me. I will go. I'll go 3.0. I'll go Man of Steel.
You're such a bum, dude.
It's okay. You need to change up your strategy.
Good film.
Why would you do that?
Couple movies that are just off the list due to being 2.7s. Trap, Transformers Dark of the Moon, Dawn of Justice, but technically the Ultimate Edition. So I don't know like what that rating would be versus the theatrical release.
Damn.
Let's see. Ooh, what are you?
I can't
You're,
believe you guys
you're a
took
great film. What are you?
Transformers and Man
Damn
of
it.
Steel.
I can't believe that's a
What's-
3.3.
What?
Borat subsequent movie film.
That wasn't going to be drafted.
That wasn't going to be drafted. I know, but it's I can't find 3.0 is tough for me, man. I can't find a 3.0. I've got a 2.8. Ooh, I've got two 2.8s. Do I go very classic big action movie that Cam would take, or do I go comedy from hated director?
I'm trying to think what comedy from a hated director you would pull.
Comedy from hated director is probably
movie.
Probably more cam coded, but
yeah, maybe an Adam McKay movie.
Is Adam McKay hated?
On film Twitter, yeah.
Oh man,
I like that. I like Adam McKay. I'm not.
We'll go comedy. I feel like big action movie is more cam coded. So just personally, I'm gonna go comedy from hated director, and that's Sean Levy's best movie, The Internship. It's a 2.8. It's 2.8. Sorry,
I like The Internship.
Thanks. Yeah, it's his best movie. I like it.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's easily more propaganda than any war film that's ever been made. It's like all I could think about after watching. I'm like, man,
at the end, they're like winner. The winner is determined because they have like the googliness, but it's Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn, and they're just doing their thing, being goofy and silly, and I like it. I'm here for it.
Got two Owen Wilson, Vince Vaughn.
Right, I gotta watch
for our draft. Good.
Yeah, wow. I could have gone one more. I could have gone dodgeball at one point.
Still, I'm gonna still go just down my line. I'm gonna take 3.0 Alien Covenant. That was a despicable rating for Alien Covenant. And then did I see this right? Let me double check that I saw this right at a 2.9. Yeah, 2.9. Let's get Rachel McAdams on this board for a third time with Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
Nice.
Did not know that Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness was rated that low.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy.
I did not think that.
Could have gone.
The best part of Captain America: Brave New World is it introduced the multiverse to us.
Yeah.
Thankful for that.
Fucking hell, man. We'll talk.
Don't
but I guess we've already talked that.
We'll talk it 3 days ago.
In canonical order, but in real life order, we'll talk that. That's
that ruined my day.
We're cooked.
Forgot.
I actually have an incredible theory on Captain America's the like public general reception of this movie that I can't wait to talk.
I can't wait to hear it.
Is it my turn? I'm so sorry.
Yes,
so Don't Look Up's a 3.0. I could go that, but I feel like people would just absolutely hate that.
That's the comedy from a hated director I thought you were referring to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm gonna go. What are you? You 3.0? Hell yeah. This is a classic from my childhood, a 3.0. I'm going to go Billy Madison. Can't go wrong with a Billy Madison watch. I'm certain if I were to watch this like today, I would blow my brains out. But I used to watch this every day as a kid.
Good pull. Good pull.
And I'll round out my board. So I'll get 3 total comic book movies on my board. I'll round it out with my 2.9 being.
Bro just loves slop.
I do. I love slop. Venom at 2.9. And then 3.1, we'll get Venom on the board again with Spider-Man 3.
Boo.
I like Spider-Man 3, obviously, but also I think that's the only, in my filter right now, that's the only 3.1 I have that's a 4 to 5 stars. So kind of by default. Also Kindergarten Cop, I guess, is the only other option.
I'm out.
So it's either Spider-Man 3 or Kindergarten
Cop. That movie is. I'm really struggling here because there's a movie I want and there's a movie I want to just shout out. So we're really at a toss-up right now. I'm going to go with the movie I want, and then we'll still get the shout-out. So I'm going to take Age of Ultron 3.1. I think a lot about meteors. It's peak. I don't know why people don't like that movie as much as it's hated. And then the movie I wanted to shout out Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. That movie was actually pretty good. I really enjoyed that movie, to be honest with everyone.
Which one? 1 or 2? Or the OG?
Well, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle is the
that's That's like the Kevin Hart one. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That movie's actually funny.
Good movie.
I might be like crazy here. George gave it a 3.5. I got some 4s, 3s. Lowest I see is a 3, so we'll take it. Oh,
I think I watched that on a plane last time.
Yeah, great plane watch, I'm sure. Great plane watch, I gotta assume.
I think I did. All right, I got one more, and I got my 2.8. I'm out of my 4.5 and 5 stars. Doctor Strange was my 3.5, and now I'm looking. I'm gonna. Ooh, what is this? Tell me this is a 2.8. No, it's a 2.7. Damn, that's tough. All right, my 2.8. Good action film. I'm gonna go with Anton Fuqua's Olympus Has Fallen.
Oh, that movie stinks, man.
That's a banger, bro.
There are 3 characters in that movie: the protagonist, Morgan Freeman, and the villain. And they're like, "Who do you think the villain is?" Well, it's not Gerard Butler and Morgan Freeman. It's fucking Alan Eckert, or what's it? Aaron Eckert. Aaron Eckert. God damn, man. I hate Olympus Has Fallen. I'm sorry. That's brutal.
Dude, that movie is so good.
No,
I haven't seen it forever. White House Down is fine, but I think Olympus Has Fallen is probably worse than that.
Those came out the same year.
Yeah, it was like that
is funny.
So real quick, episode 198, we drafted
that was so jokes.
movies that are just okay that we really like. So for 2.8, I selected Eurovision, 2.9 Venom, 3.0 Man of Steel, 3.1 Spider-Man 3, 3.2 Wedding Crashers, 3.3 The Village, and 3.4 Tenet. Cam selected at a 2.8 The Internship, 2.9 Star Wars The Last Jedi, 3.0 Billy Madison, 3.1 Avengers Age of Ultron, 3.2 Transformers, 3.3 The Other Guys, and 3.4 Glass Onion and Knives Out Mystery. Finally, George selected 2.8 Olympus Has Fallen, 2.9 Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, 3.0 Alien Covenant, 3.1 Malignant, 3.2 Evil Dead Rise, 3.3 The Blair Witch Project, and 3.4 Constantine. Let us know who you think won this draft in the comments down below. And if you want your vote to officially be included, make sure you go on the Discord and vote for it, which you can join by becoming a patron. So thank you all for all you who are patrons, and especially our executive producers, Stefan Johnson, Devin Willett, and Alexander Kephart. With that, tomorrow, patrons will be seeing a real Patreon review of David Lynch's Blue Velvet. And everyone else, we will see you on ReelTok next Monday for our Oscar predictions and review of The Monkey. Peace.